Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Come in, young man.
While shaking hands, I am Zhang Wei. Nice to meet you, sir.
I am Smith, the personnel director. Please have a seat, son.
Thank you. Have you received my resume?
Actually, I haven't had time to look it over. Did you bring another copy with you?
Of course. Here you are, sir.
Call me Mr. Smith.
Certainly, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Emery, I think it's time to get a new computer.
Why, Christine? I think the one we have is fine.
For the amount of work we do on the computer these days, the one we're using is just too weak. We really need a higher model.
Well, I'll think about it. I don't know whether accounting is going to agree to such a big purchase. What kind of job do you intend to do?
I want to do some management job since I have 3 years work history.
What are your plans if you were hired?
I would apply my specialty and experience to my job and gradually move up to the management level in this company.
Owl, I've twisted my ankle. I slipped on that greasy patch over there. I don't think it's broken, but it really hurts.
Sit down here. Don't put any pressure on it. I'd better call the company doctor.
Thank you for calling ABC Company. May I help you?
I'm Louis. I'd like to speak to Mr. Smiths.
Sorry, we have two Smiths, Robert Smith and Jim Smith. Which one would you like to speak to?
I'd like to speak to Mr. Robert Smith.
He is on the line. Hello. May I speak to Mr. Robert, the Human Resources Manager?
Wait a minute. I will get him here. Sorry, he is busy doing something. Why don't you give him a ring later?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Want to meet for lunch this Saturday?
Sorry, I can't. I'm busy.
What are you doing?
I always do volunteer work on the first Saturday of every month.
What kind of volunteer work?
I help out at the children's hospital. I help plan activities.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's exciting. This month we're doing crossword puzzles. Good morning, I am Monica. Are you Mr. White, the manager of finance department? I am the newcomer and also working in the finance department.
Yes, that is me. Nice to meet you, Monica. Welcome on board.
Thank you. I am very happy to have my own office now. I've never had one before. It is very nice.
Well, we have nicer things than that in this company. You will find out soon.
Really? What could that be?
Well, I bet you will love them too. If you need help, just ask me anytime. I am in the next door. You can also reach me through the extension 508.
That is very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Who will meet you at the airport?
No one.
Oh, then I will arrange one of my staff to meet you at the airport. Tell me about yourself and your past experience.
For the past 3 years, I have been working in China East Airlines Corporation Limited. I'm very tolerant of people and have been told that this is one of my strengths. I feel I have a lot to offer as a team member.
Why are you interested in this occupation?
It's always been my dream to be a stewardess. And I like traveling to different places.
What do you think is the chief characteristic for a stewardess?
Well, a stewardess should be friendly, courteous, patient and treat passengers kindly and politely.
Do you get angry easily?
No, I know how to control my temper.
If a passenger had an accident, what would you do?
I would give him or her basic first aid and ask my partner to call for assistance at the same time.
If you are hired, when can you start work?
I can begin to work right away because I am out of work now.
What are your salary expectations?
I really need more information about the job before we start to discuss salary. I'd like to postpone that discussion until later. Maybe you could tell me what is budgeted for the position and how your commission structure works.
Do you want to talk with John with tongue?
No, tell him I'm tied up.
When should I tell him to call back?
Tell him to call me tomorrow morning.
All right.
Thank you.
How many candidates do you choose for the first round?
I have chosen 15 candidates. The first round interview is tomorrow.
The first round?
Right. We'll choose the 4 best candidates and have them come back for a second interview. The top one of them will be the one we will hire. May I help you?
Yes, I'm here for an interview as requested.
You are Miss Liu?
That's right.
Please take a seat.
Thank you, madam.
We have received your letter and resume, and we thought we would like to ask you to come here for an interview.
It is a great pleasure for me to have this opportunity for interview.
Have you brought your credentials?
Yes, here they are. This is my ID card. This is my diploma. And this is my certificate for nurse qualifications. First of all, thank you for accepting this job.
It's my pleasure.
What are your salary expectations?
Would you please tell me about your pay scale first?
We'll offer you a monthly salary to begin with. In addition, we offer 1% commission in all your sales. You also enjoy life insurance and health insurance. What starting salary would you expect here?
They sum my skills and experience. I'd like to start it with 4,000 yuan a month.
That sounds reasonable.
Do I have paid vacation?
Yes, you have 2 weeks paid vacation a year, and you get an additional week after 4 years, and then again, after 9 years if you decide to stay that long. We promote from within based on performance, so there is an excellent chance that you could become a sales manager or even a region manager.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.